Here are 3 easy ways that you can instill the skill of confidence in your child in everyday life, because confidence is a skill that must be instilled and must be practiced, and it has to be practiced in a way that they don't realize, because then they just learn it and it becomes natural to them while they're in their subconscious mind. So the first way is allow them to teach you things. So when they learn something new from school, instead of saying, oh, I already knew, when they tell you that they just learned that you breathe oxygen and they're like, did you know that you breathe in oxygen? When they tell you that, get interested. Like, oh, really? Like, yes, you already knew that, but they don't know that you already knew that. And they're excited about this thing and they want to share it with you. They want you to be a part of their world and to see the world from their lenses. This is also a really, really, really great opportunity to help them develop confidence and give them the opportunity to explain their thoughts and the way that they see things. So that way, when they are an adult and they are in a meeting, they will be able to express themselves. When they are in a relationship and their partner asks them what's going on, they can articulate it clearly. So this is giving them the confidence also that their opinion matters, because to you, their sanity, their safety, their whatever space they felt comfortable enough to express their thoughts and opinions, you listened. So you are instilling in them that what they have to say matters. So when you ask them questions like, really, tell me all about it. Oh, well, da, 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 da. Tell me more. Da, da, da. Ask them questions, get really into it, and you'll see they sit up straighter, they're more dominant, and they become clearer and clearer and clearer with their explanations of what's going on, because they're having practice. That instills confidence in them as well. The second way that you can instill and practice confidence with your child is letting them speak when they are disagreeing with you, or letting them express when they feel disrespected, letting them express how they feel to you, whether it's good or bad, having enough emotional control and grace to understand that your child is a human being and deserves respect. So respecting them and then allowing them to express to you when they feel disrespected will help them become confident, because self-defense, standing up for yourself and expressing when you are dissatisfied, is also a skill that must be practiced. And if they are able to express how they feel with you, they will be able to express how they feel with their boss, be able to express how they feel in life and in general. And then there are some extremists that will say, are you saying be disrespectful? If you're seeing what I'm saying from that lens, it is because you are coming from a disrespectful place. If you are coming from the same center of the equation that I'm coming from, you understand and know that what I'm saying is, when your child feels disrespected, they should have the space and safety to come to you and say, hey, when you did X, Y, and Z, I did not appreciate that. And then you say, well, why? Well, I did not appreciate X, Y, and Z because da 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 da. They should be able to express themselves clearly and set clear boundaries. Period. So before we get into the last one, this is actually a little snippet from one of our self-paced courses. So this is also similar to what the coloring storybooks look like, because we do use Canva. So, it's all green. The kids love apps. So we definitely take advantage of all the apps that families already have. So this is one of the coloring story pages where we are drawing a wonderful day. I really like bugs. So, of course, it's Coach Yana. That's what I decided to draw in here. And they're little bugs having a party. But this is just one of the many activities that we have along the course so that we can help children slow down, break away from the actual course content, and just have a little bit of fun at the same time. Because, confidence is something that has to be taught. And with children, it comes in waves. We do some course content, we learn, we answer questions and things, and then we come back to our workbook and participate in things. So yes, does that say 92 slides? It absolutely does. But you know what? It's worth it, and it's broken down into bite-sized chunks so that children don't feel stressed out. All right, let's get back to the video. The last way that you can instill confidence in your child without them even realizing it is play games with them and be interested in what they're doing. Okay? Because confidence also comes from that validation and knowing that they are valid. So when you play games with them or when they do express themselves, really show appreciation for it. Be in that moment with them. Take them out on dates and really get to know them as people. And when I say take them out on dates, like I will take my siblings, I'll take one of them out and we'll just do something, just this one and I. We might go to the park and feed the geese. We might eat crabs by the water and watch the geese, and we might get some wings. We might go to one of the driving safaris, and I don't know if I'll ever do that again in my own car. There's that with the windows rolled down again, but now I have that memory at least. But I do things specifically with just one child that I'm related to, or my children and my classes and things. I purposefully pour positivity into them. Okay, you have to purposely pour positivity into the children. So all that to say, the third one is purposely pour positivity into them. Purposefully showcase when you're satisfied and when you're happy with their behavior, when it's healthy for them. Purposely show them that they matter. Purposely show them that they are seen. I do signature round of applause. Or like, wow, okay, it really just depends on, like what we're doing. If we're in Roblox club, if we're in meditation, like all the different things, or if it's a pre-record, like whatever it is, it really just depends. I bring the right energy. I bring the right vibes. The point is though, allow children to express themselves. Everybody needs to feel seen, safe, heard. I can also add valued. I can also add appreciated. I can also add loved, cherished. What else? Confident, all of those things matter, because as we always know, or as we always say, as we all know, confident children become capable adults. Make sure you hit that like button too, okay? Make sure you comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you got from this. And if you know a child that needs some confidence, or you want to instill extra little grain of confidence, you can find us at thelaptoplifecoach.com. Until then, it's your girl, Coach Yana, and I'll see you next time. Toodles!